get them shackles off him. Poor son can't eat proper.
Dunno, I'm not sure I like that. What if he runs for it? He's worth a heap of coin.
Ah, bollocks. Been holding him a week, hasn't tried a thing. Why he up and bolt now? Matter of fact, got to thinking. What did a sweet, gentle chap like him do to get the Queen of Zericania so riled?
She's a shrew, that's what. Queen and witch in one. Worst of both worlds.
Enough about her. What do you say to one more of your tales? While we toss down some cards.
Ah, why not? And since you mentioned one queen...
Oh my god. My mind, my body, my soul is ready. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome to a new series. Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Oh. Look, I'm not gonna lie, if you don't know it already, I'm a big fan of the Witcher series. And a new game means just awesome. Geralt looks a little bit sick in this photo though. I don't know if that's how he's meant to look. And this is the new Witcher game. It's based off the new Gwent, you know, the PC game. I played that a lot too. I love the Gwent. It was supposed to be an expansion of Gwent. Now it's its own freaking game. I'm so excited. So, I mean, enough said. I'm getting into it. I can't wait. I don't want to wait anymore. Oh, hello. For players who want to sit back, relax, and enjoy the story, no. For players seeking a moderate challenge and an impactful story. For players familiar with Gwent, ready to put their test to the skills. Obviously, we're going for Bonebreaker. Fuck it. Because, The Witcher 3 was one of those games where I'm like, you know, the harder it was, the more exciting, well, more enjoyable it was to play. So maybe this is, I like Gwent, I'm good with...
Year 1267. War
Gwent.
hung in the air, its scent palpable. The mighty empire of Nilfgaard stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. In light of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances, and then, in good spirits, dispersed.
Lovely.
Meve, queen of the twin realms Lyria and Rivia. Know the name? Heard her beauty extolled? Justly so. Remarkable she was. Not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage. Where was I? As the queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Meve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms.
But I'm guessing he didn't do that.
Caldwell had clearly run hard. Drops of perspiration dangled from his whiskers, his neck red and chafed from a ruff, starched stiff.
Yes.
Hail, Your Majesty. Delighted to see you in good health. The summit, it ended fruitfully, I hope?
Yes, at its end letters were exchanged, documents signed. Paper. Time will tell of what value. That will suffice as cordialities go, Caldwell. Tell me what's happened, for I sincerely doubt sheer longing prompted you to ride out.
Indeed, Your Grace. Another circumstance inspired me to do so.
Uh-oh.
The strays of Sparla, the bandits, I was attended to during Your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
Choices. Settle down, Gordon. Settle down, me.
Steady, Caldwell.
Steady.
Come now.
Caldwell. Deep breath. Breathe, man.
All
Breathe.
right. Speak. What has happened? Be precise.
Be
As
precise.
Your Grace ordained, I set out and was nipping at the bandits' tails for long. We pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the strays' camp in the forest near Locheren. We waited for nightfall to surprise them as they slept. Alas, it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty, straw-stuffed dummies round the fire. Soon, we learned that as we waited for the sunset, the strays had snuck away, rounded our positions and ridden To Hawksburn.
Not Hawksburn.
I beg
Where's
your pardon,
Hawksburn?
my lord. The tax collectors. That is where they station.
Oh my god, not the tax collectors. Who will save the tax collectors? They have such a tough life.
So the gold? All of it?
Fucked. Gone.
It's stolen, Your Grace. But I shall do all
Shit.
in my power to recover it. This I vow. If it be Your Grace's wish.
After weeks in the saddle, your Grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait.
God damn it.
I must look personally to this.
Justice waits for no one.
Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You... send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it.
Damn, get shit on, Caldwell.
Do you see now, Reynard?
Oh.
I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
Welcome to Thronebreaker tutorial. Before embarking on your adventure, you should get acquainted with basic game mechanics. You control a character using the... it's clicking... I see. Well, what's back here? Oh, it's the settings. Okay, I'm good for settings. So you just click once. Okay, so you don't have to click multiple times. Can I move the map? No. Alright, she moves with it. But what's this? This looks much more exciting. Why follow the... Oh, hello. Whatever. Oh. Can I go over there? Alright. What was that? There was something... Go over here. Queen... Is it Queen Meve? You will expand your army throughout the game, but to do so you must click the following types of resources. Gold, wood, and recruits. While on the road you can find useful items and even new companions who will support you in battle. Huh. Do not want to miss anything, be sure to thoroughly explore the map and complete side quests. Got it. If you don't want... Yeah, okay.
Thought it were bandits riding in.
Damn lucky. What's this? A right click. Oh, shit. I got me some soldiers. Look, here's some wood. Yo. Oh, what's this? Why won't it let me... What's with the X? Oh, there's more wood here. No, Meve! Back, Meve, back. Interesting. So there's no resources up there, right? So wood, gold, and merry men. The fuck is that? Oh wow, gold and wood. Let's go back this way. Now, what are you, sir? Can I talk to people, or no? They sort of just hang out. Come over here, my lady, my queen. Interesting. So gold looks familiar, or very much like wood to me. What is this shit? How do I get down here? Onward. We take the path less traveled. Yes. Is this anything? No. No, it is not. Oh, this is shit. An obstacle blocks your path. To remove it, you need to spin some of your... Oh, fuck. How the hell do I do that? Your Majesty, it seems someone's felled an old oak, which now blocks the road. Unfortunately, our wagons cannot go around. How do you wish to proceed? Have the loggers thought the matter? Our soldiers should conserve their strength. Yes. I don't know why I went very German there for some... Or at least my attempt at a German accent. Issue access to the soldiers and put them to work. You know what? This one I like more. It's 25 wood, but only one soldierman, as Trollolol would say. So I'm okay with that. Right, moving on. Oh, most interactable objects are marked clearly on your map, but not all. Some events cannot be predicted, so you'd best be prepared for anything.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head, scanning its flanks with a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty! Bandits! There! At the tree line!
The Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong at the bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing a ferocious cry.
Attack! Charge!
Oh, we dancing. With Gwent cards? Meve was convinced the bandits would flee to the cover of the forest upon realizing their grave mistake. After all, no ordinary bandit would dare attack the retirement of a queen, yet the strays of Spella were of a different breed. They held nothing. Unique cards will appear in this battle. The key battle in Meve's story, unique cards may appear in your hand or deck. Oh, so this just telling me what it is. Start the battle. It's all with Gwent. I believe it's how we do combat is through Gwent. Jump down like a clown, Charlie Brown. This is the battlefield. You can play your cards in the bottom half. Damn, it looks cool though. This guy's so interesting looking. Units can be played on one of two roads, melee or range, but remember the abilities of some cards may be different depending on the... Oh, I like that. A standard battle can last up to 3 rounds. The first to win 2 rounds, yeah, best 2 out of 3. Players alternate their turns during your turn. You can play only one card, but you can use any number of abilities. The player goes first in a match is the same who initiated the battle. In this case, you encountered an ambush, so your opponent... But I charged at them. It's bullshit.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Strays, hold on. Move 1 units. The strength of each unit you play adds to your... Yeah, I realised that. That's Gwent. The player who has the army the most at the end of the round will win the battle. Okay. Some units have armor. Armor does a certain amount of damage. Yep, Gwent. I'm going to assume most people play Gwent. Well, hold on. Most cards have an ability of some kind. To learn about it, select the card and read its short description. Additional information will appear on the right. To play a copy of each adjacent unit from your deck. So save him. Damage an enemy by the number of cards on this row. Loyal boost self. So he's the first one to go. So I'm just seeing what this one does. Move 1 units to... Oh, I can't fucking read it. I have ability. Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Yo.
This is
Salt of the earth.
Move 1 unit to this row opposite this unit and damage him by 1.
You need simply say the word.
Scythmen have the loyal ability. This means that their other abilities are activated every time you use Meve's ability. Okay. Each leader has its own unique ability. To learn what it is, just select the leader. I've done that. Meve's ability allows her to boost unit strength and add armor to it. She can use this ability once every few turns. First select her, then select one of your units. Just like that.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you dogs.
Damn, dude, and there's his ability. Love it. You gotta make any more moves, it's time to end your turn. So it's 14v3. Ooh. Whenever an enemy takes damage, boost up by 1. Dirty fuck. Damage an enemy by the number of cards on this row. Actually, he should go last. Ah, fuck this.
The strays took tail and run.
Get shit on, nerds.
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
He's passed, so I win. Your opponent cards also have abilities. Be sure to read the descriptions carefully and adapt your strategy accordingly. Play any card. Well, can I just end? Okay, it doesn't want me to end.
Give me a target.
Yes! Our victory is assured!
Yes, Goldwyn.
May they sing praises of this triumph for ages!
When you have played all your cards, the end turn button will turn into a pass button. When you pass, you'll not be able to perform any... Okay, so you can't actually pass until you finish. The player whose army has the most strength points at the end of a round will win the round. In the event of a tie, both players will receive a victory point. Well, that means I get a victory point then, because I absolutely smoked them.
Battle's not yet done. It is better to conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive.
He's saying pass around strategically, but then... So do we always draw 3 cards?
Battle formation! Protect the queen!
We'll boost south by... The player who won the previous round will play first next round. Okay, play any card. Well, I'm going to play you.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow and a time to die.
Booyah! Love it. 14 to 1, that's a dope ability.
Easier they are to target.
Okay.
Arbalista, your command.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, reach too. Fuck. So I have to damage myself? That sucks. That's stupid that it made me attack myself.
The chase is on!
That's bull patootie. Now I can get him. Alright, so there's a reach ability. I didn't realise that thing. So reach is a thing in this game. Was unaware of the reach mechanic. Well, you're fucked then, dude. You've won the 2 rounds in a row, which means you're the battle's victor. Congratulations.
Congratulate you on your latest victory, your great.
Thank you, Reynard.
Bandits stood not a chance.
Get shit on, bandits. Meve.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Meve said, arms crossed atop her shiny
Meve said.
breastplate.
They've grown
Yes.
old. Doubtless after the raid on the manor, the tax collectors. I've not heard of an ambush on the high road afore.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Enough, Caldwell. We must put things right. Come!
The Queen's retinue set out, cavalry in front, infantry and arbalists close behind, and, following in the rear, the bandits, bound in chains.
Suck up, bandits. What is this? It's wood and gold. Don't mind if I do. And look, I love this thing. That's so cool. That adds like, you know, this dope. Fuck yes. Love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No.
I do adore this prospect.
Holy shit.
Lyria, the pearl of the north, with its hills and dales. Why,
It's quite a sight.
its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
Shut up, Caldwell.
After 3 weeks in the saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve.
To survey your army, you must first pitch camp. Pitch camp by pressing the tent button on the left side of the screen. Camp buildings allow you to expand your army and give you access to important information. Most camp buildings can be improved in your workshop. Whoa. These improvements will give you access to stronger units, thus easing your journey down the line. It was like cards and shit. Oh my god. Here you can build and improve camp buildings. To improve your camp buildings, you must first collect the appropriate quantities of gold and wood. For your journey, you'll definitely need access to a regional map, but to get it, you will first need to improve your royal tent. God damn it. Upgrade the royal tent to level 2. So this is the royal tent, level 2. Provides access to a map of your current region. 1050. Jesus. Lovely. Thanks to this improvement, you now have access to the regional map. You go from the main game screen. The workshop itself can be improved, which with each subsequent improvement, you will gain access to new, stronger units. Go to the command tent to view your army. Which one's the command tent? Command tent. Cards. In the command tent, you can create units and build your army from available cards. Improving this building will increase your army's recruit cap, allowing you to use stronger units. Okay. The cards currently in your deck are displayed on the left-hand side. Yep, just like Gwent. All cards available for you to create and place in your deck are displayed on the... Oh, I can create cards! You can gain access to new cards by upgrading your training grounds and workshop, as well as through certain story-related tasks. Grayed out cards are available, but have not yet been created. You must first create them before you can include them in your deck. Well, duh. Your deck must contain a minimum of 25 cards, while not exceeding your army's recruit cap. Is this the recruit cap here? Currently, your recruit cap sits at 125 points. Okay, that is it. So it's like food and drink. That makes sense, I guess. To create new cards, you need a particular resource, recruits. Is this? You can gain recruits at conscription posts, which are marked on the map with a helmet icon, as well as through certain story-related tasks. You received additional resource to craft a Wagnerberg card. Craft one now. Which one's the... Oh, this thing here. Machine field sport. Damage all units on an enemy's row by this unit's armor amount, then lose all armor. Gain 1 armor whenever a card appears on this row. Oh. So is that the cooldown, like 15? How do I... How would I craft this card? Oh, there it is there. Recruit. Sorry, I'm recruiting this card. I'm assuming, so that must be his cooldown? Question? Yes. The game told me to do it, so I'm doing it. Add Singbit to your deck. There is there. God, I'm an idiot. You can now view and create new cards or return to the main. Premium cards. Standard all cards. Okay, so there's premium or standard cards. Okay, so I've got everything set to all. So I have 25. Yo, what does this guy do? This guy's ability is so good. I already have... I've got 5 of them. Alright, never mind. There's obviously no cap on 3 like there was in Gwent. You know, we're probably good for now. You can now take a look at your other camp buildings to familiarize yourself with their functions, or you can return to the main game zone to continue your duty. You can talk with companions in the mess tent, give them a little bit of your time, and you may just learn a secret or two.
A bit of respite, Reynard.
Ooh.
Yes, but if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
Ooh.
At ease, Reynard. At ease.
God damn, Reynard. Wilhelm is not suited to be king. It's not wearisome sitting alone.
Don't you find it wearisome sitting alone? Wouldn't you prefer another's company? Swapping tales with the innkeep, even?
Your concern, I most appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Damn.
Has it always been thus with you? Ever a man apart?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company, delighted in conversation.
So what was it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me my head. But do you truly not know the tale, milady? How I came to be your departed husband's aide?
I don't, but would gladly hear it.
Story time.
I had but 20 winters behind me when I enlisted. Yet I was granted the rank of lieutenant from the start, not by merit, but by birth. The respect of veteran officers, both my peers and seniors, that they could not grant, nor did I deserve it. To earn that respect became my driving aim, and to seem wise beyond my years, I began spouting off about the king's decisions. This maneuver Reginald botched, that he failed to think through, and yet elsewhere he'd blundered like a schoolboy.
Original to her, that wasn't unheard of. Doomed to him badly, that I dare say.
Talk of that nature could only ever result in misfortune.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles. Another officer had reported me. I was charged with lèse-majesté.
Lèse-majesté.
The court-martial took but a quarter of an hour to deliver verdict and sentence. I was guilty of treason, and the noose awaited me.
Damn.
But Reginald first stayed the execution, then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deeds. Soaked with sweat, my voice cracking, I did as he ordained. Reginald listened, raptly and silently, and when I'd finished, he declared I was right. He then appointed me his personal aide. A clever lad like you, I can always use at my side.
Indeed. Though hardly sharp himself, wisdom and others Reginald both recognized and heeded.
It was then I swore 2 things. Firstly, never again to wag my tongue like a fool. Secondly, never to betray his trust.
And you never did. Know what he told me moments before he passed? Trust none of them, Meve. Save Reynard. The old sod was right about that, at least.
Yay!
I thank
Touching
you for sharing
moment.
that tale, Reynard. Truly.
Oh, I can get more.
Alas, I've come to fear villain might simply not be cut out to be a king, let alone a good one.
A harsh judgment, Your Grace. Let's not be hasty. The prince is but 16 summers to him.
And is thus fully grown. The crown he should be able to bear at his age. Yet I left the land in his care for but a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits roam and loot unchecked.
We might yet learn of mitigating circumstances. Events beyond his control.
Would that it were so, Reynard. Would that it were so. Elsewise, we must hope Ansaeus will demonstrate more wit than his brother. Though I see little chance of that either.
Alright.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Who's this one? Grey Rider. Oh, this is like the stats man? Interesting. And here's the bar. Alright. Cool. So then I've got my tent. In the Royal Tent you can view the letters and maps you received so far, as well as keys and card fragments. The Royal Tent screen can be accessed from the main game screen by pressing the knapsack icon. Your Highness, artisans from Grubberlaw have prepared a new tapestry pattern for the throne room. I've included an engraving of the design. You will be pleased with this. I hope a Cintran lion inherited from King Koram I. Barred fangs offer stunning realism, and the ancestral sword of the Dalines of Temeria appears as if forged in the very depths of Mahakam. I've no doubt it shall prove the castle's latest masterpiece. We eagerly await your return, my lady. Gustav Peralt, Royal Steward. Okay. Dear Meve, you're my gratitude for attending the summit. What luck we did not put off meeting for any longer. From what my men say, armies on the march are kicking up a veritable dust storm across the Yoruga. Come what may, remember you have my full and unconditional support. Best wishes. English. Report. Noted increased Nilfgaardian activity in foothills of Amel Mountain and near Reedburn. Ambassador claims routine training exercises. Number of troops, quality of equipment indicate otherwise. Recommend strengthening border forces and tripling patrols along Yoruga. Report. The Strays of Spala, bandit group formed after a revolt in dungeons of Spala Castle, mainly pickpocketing, racketeers, cut purses, assassins, armed with slings, daggers, instruments of torture stolen from Spala, headmen's axes, swords, hammers. Cleverer and bolder than common bandits, attack heavily armed convoys, noblemen's mansions, unable to determine identity of group's leader. Okay. Do I not have a map? Yeah, I thought I had a map. Keys, card fragments, nothing. Okay, and then in here, oh my. What is this? Increase the number of trinkets Meve can equip to 3. What the fuck's a trinket do? I don't even know what that does. Mess tent. I can't actually do anything with that. The hell? Watchtower? Use scouts to mark the location of treasure and resources. Oh, so I already got the command tent, but now I've got a fucking watchtower. Oh my god. Alright. I can't buy that one. Not enough resources. So I want to buy a training grounds in the workshop. Now your crew. Oh, upgrades. Gain 1 recruit after every battle 1. Oof. Gain between 25 and 75 gold. Oof. Right, so I want training grounds, man. Look at this, I've got a watchtower now. Fuck yes. That's how we upgrade, son. Remember that you can open your map by clicking on the compass. Oh, rose icon on the left side of the screen. Where's the compass? Oh, there. Oh, your primary task is marked with an exclamation point. To see what awaits you next scroll through the map. Oh, there's there. Main quest. So I am. Oh, so I started here. I've gone along here. So I can go along here. Interesting. Scouts. What do scouts do? I don't know. Open legend. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Player. Back. Okay. Let's dance. What's this shit? I really wish I could change this map though. Hello.
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road and in broad daylight, no less? Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why I'd have gone round through Sodden. They told me. Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace. Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road?
Oh damn, dude's pissed. Dude is. Hello, what's this? Hello. Your army's morale, can change. Neutral morale has no impact on your cards, whereas low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point, and high morale increases it by 1. Ooh. The army's current level of morale is displayed by an icon. Yeah, this thing up here. Upper left corner of the screen. So, changes in morale depend on your choices throughout the game. To increase it, make an offering at a wayside shrine. But remember, after victorious battles, morale returns to neutral. So you must always keep an eye on... Oh, because look, there's going to be a battle. Now I've got... Does that cost... That didn't cost me anything though, so... So why wouldn't... So I guess after a battle you can just come back here, because there's a ghoul and our ghoul. I can tell by the markings.
Gods have mercy. Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it. Attack!
God, that son of ours is useless, isn't he? Supposed to be king and shit. Start the battle. Oh, I should have read that shit. Who are these travelers whose bodies now live at the roadside? Ah, fuck. What the hell's this? A trophy is a unique type of card you can have only one of in your deck. The trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of the match. Oh.
Broad daylight.
Permanent resilience. Whenever Meve uses her ability, reduce her... Yo. That's good.
Shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
These things are so fucking good. And look at the... Your row is now covered in fog, which is just one of several row effects you will encounter. Row effects affect all cards on a given row and can have positive or negative consequences. Later on, you will also gain access to cards that allow you to add similar effects. Yes. Right, so we're going to add you though, buddy. Oh no, he's going first.
Some spectre?
Wait.
A strigger?
We were fighting necrophages, not foglets.
It's the first I've seen of any such thing.
I'm going to copy this unit when spawned. Alright, so... Damn it, anybody. So he can only reach by 2, so I guess I got to stack here.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Lovely. Right, Mr. Foglet. Well, there's a necrophage. Yeah, that's so cool.
I know them.
Consuming unit in your graveyard. Ooh.
Enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep.
Boost all allies by that unit's power. Fuck, that's cool. That's cool, man. I love this part. Vicious. No, Vicarious. Oh. Use Fortified Tonic to boost the strength of one of your units. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Lost in!
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
Slay the filthy bastard. Oh, that fog goes messing me up. Pass.
So fortunate we routed the beasts before they had a chance to gorge.
Oh, dope. Not a bad wee hand. The trophy will stay on the battlefield between rounds because it has the resilience ability. Oh, yo.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Onward. Love it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see what he's doing.
Yet more come. They fill their bellies, man. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
Not well at all, Caldwell. Have patience, good man. Aha! Assume a unit in your... In any... Ooh.
And they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses.
But I'm winning. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
My queen, there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
How do I... If your round is going, you might be best to pass your turn to save your strength for the next round. Oh, you can pass. And keep my cards for the next round. And he ruined me that round. Look at that. Brainard's there. Give one charge to all. Remember, losing just one round does not mean defeat. To win the battle, you must gain 2 victory points.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat.
What the fuck's charge do?
Arms at the ready. Attack! Look there. Yet another abomination.
Another unit has destroyed damage random enemy by 1.
My assaults. Where are my assaults?
To successfully command your army, you should understand the synergies that exist between your cards. Getting started, play Mine. The build of this card becomes more powerful with each additional unit that's played on the same row after. Okay. Cards that have the order ability can be activated manually at any time you choose during your turn, but only after enough time has passed. Since placing it on the battlefield, the icon at the bottom of the card will indicate when the ability is available to use. During your turn, you can activate any number of cards that have the order ability. Most can only be used once, but the order ability of some cards can be activated multiple times in a battle. Yo. Okay. Play an Arbalist on the melee row in order to take advantage of William's ability, which adds 1 armor points to the unit.
Give me a time.
Okay. What's his ability? Whenever a card appears on this row, damage all units on the enemy row by this unit's armor amount. That's a bit of an average ability, but okay. Okay. Ryan's ability allows you to reactivate units whose order ability has already been used. That's right, you can use... Oh.
Company, forward march!
Well, that's better. There we go. Oh, we got this. Bam. Your opponent's run out of cards and you have a sizable advantage. Your victory is assured, so you can either pass your turn or play out your glorious triumph to the very end. No. We play to the very fucking end, son.
Arbalist to your command.
You. Damn.
The beasts hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
Victory is ours. Long live the Queen, motherfuckers. Another one here. There's a dead dude here. My beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavily with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess with her blessing. We shall have a child at long last. No doubt she'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant, there we go, and return to me soon. Forever yours, Frickle. Damn, Frickle. Wait, can I... Do you think I could deliver that? Where was the... You reach the temple. Okay. Damn, Frickle. I got some bad news for you, and it's not about your name either. Holy shit, well this is Thronebreaker, everyone, and it's fucking like witchery and Gwenty, and there's shit up there, I see it, I love it. I love everything about it. Let's go on this crazy adventure together and do this thing.